Hello and welcome back to the Super Heavyweight YouTube channel, where in today's episode we will continue with the Fulham Master League being played on the difficulty mode of Superstar. So just a quick recap, we played two games, we drew one and we won one against Chelsea, which was actually the derby, which has moved us into 7th position, which means we are only 3 points off a Champions League place. Of course, we don't actually have the squad to allow us to probably get into the top 4, but look, the fact that we're 7th with the team that we have, I think that's a phenomenal achievement. But we've made some really astute signings, which I think will allow us to get in, or at least challenge for the top spots come January. But it's about getting through to the transfer window. So we've got 2 matches today. Again, really appreciate all your support, so thank you very much. We've got Burnley and the mighty Liverpool at Anfield. I mean, they're the types of games you want to play. And then you've got Arsenal coming up as well. So we're just going to get straight into it. Ruben Loftus-Cheek is actually injured. So he will be out sometime till December. Probably need to make some changes. So what I'll do, I'll take off Hector. Probably give Lamarchand a go at left back. Probably bring in Tete at right back. I will probably play Isak for Mitrovic. Actually, no, I'm going to stick to Mitrovic and keep Lookman as a centre forward. Actually, no, I'm going to play Isak and see if I can bring Lookman. No, actually, let me just go. Yeah, let's bring Isak in. It's going to be a bit more of a physical match. And yeah, we're pretty happy with that. Of course, we're not taking Saliba, Chowdhury, Ozil, or Anderson off, but we're just going to go with that for now. Just want to make sure that the players who join the attack, Saliba, and we'll also give it to Reem actually. So we'll just go with that for now. So very impressed with the Chelsea win. I mean, we were absolutely dominated. I thought they were going to go on to get 3 or 4 goals, but I did call it. Ball over the top's probably our best chance, and Lookman was able to take the only chance I think we really had, to be honest. Of course, we're looking to start the Barcelona Master League as well.
Well, what a lovely
so
day.
Absolutely
glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground and the arrow tune leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now.
To the club as well. And of course, there'll be a lot more space.
So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game.
Of course, we've got to be careful though.
And already we're underway here. Offside. Yes, it is.
Get that ball there to Isak, but he's just offside. And this is a tough game, but I do think we are the better team, and let's just hope we can. I think I don't actually know that goalkeeper, Peacock Farrell.
And it's Brady.
Brady, the Irish international, very good player actually.
Brady looking to run onto it.
We've got enough left back, so it's not one that we're
That's
looking
a throw.
at. But we need to make a decision. Do we sell Joe Bryan, Robinson, or do we put him out for loan? Hector as well. That's something we need to look at. I mean, I've sold so many players. I think I've sold pretty much everyone.
Goes for goal!
What to say? I mean, look, I need to get
that's a terrific save from the keeper. The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He saved us on numerous occasions, and that's just a perfect example of how important he is to us. So I think probably in this episode I'm going to have to go man to man, just to make sure, because this is where Burnley are very dangerous.
Stitch defending, but that'll do.
It's a good ball there.
Le Marchand takes control of it and he's on the move. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
I was hoping that...
Gets good distance on it. That's been one straight back.
Chowdhury continues his run.
Isak
tries to get the ball in there. He just wasn't continuing the run, so I couldn't actually... I tried waiting and waiting and waiting, but eventually had
to get it
to play
forward
the ball.
quickly.
With those balls over the top. I mean, there's got to be space because they're playing with... I mean, I'm a big fan of this 4-4-2.
Oh, good interception.
I think 4-3-3 really...
Goodmanson.
Just got to be careful. Oh, great tackle there, Anderson.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Ozil.
4-3-3 became famous with the Barcelona team. Under
Drives it
Guardiola,
towards the front.
and so a lot of teams did start adopting that tactic. But I'm a big fan of the 4-4-2. I'd like to see it come back.
Le Marchand.
Especially with the way things are.
Now it's Mitrovic.
Not really.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
He's got to rest some of the players, especially after that really tough win over Chelsea.
Up towards the front line.
He's got to be careful here.
Fulham boast a very impressive defensive record of late.
Spaces.
And he's there to hoof it away.
And again, we've got to really make good use of those positions that we are getting ourselves into.
Chowdhury.
There, Ozil again. A lot of space.
Cork with the slight little doubt. That is a foul.
It's got to be a yellow. That's not the first time.
And that's going to be a booking.
Jack Cork, the former Southampton player. I think he was at Swansea as well for a bit. I can't remember. But Mesut Ozil. Actually, no, that's a really good tackle. It was very similar to the Declan Rice tackle. But look, the referees are very overprotective of the players. Hence the reason why I'm such a big fan of Maradona, because if you do watch some of his clips on YouTube, and please do, the amount of tackles that they give him. Today, if a tackle like that was to happen to a player in the Premier League, I think the player who challenged him probably dealt for assault. They were that bad. And if you actually look at the ankle break, Diego Maradona.
Goodmanson. Forward it goes. And he's made sure that won't get through.
As a result, he breaks his ankle. I mean, it's a nasty tackle.
And here's Mitrovic.
Just common.
Isak.
I suppose, from the footage that I've seen.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
And then the pitches that he played on, and to do what he did, it's just amazing.
And it's played forward.
Pure class.
And it's been taken straight back.
And of course, not only that, the fact that he indulged in things that I wouldn't recommend people to do, which is drugs and...
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Especially if you want to become a professional athlete. So, I mean, you take that out of the equation and...
Peacock Farrell deals with it effortlessly.
What he could truly do. And had he looked after his body, who knows what type of player he could have been, but of course,
Cork plays it forward.
He was a wonderful player.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Amazing football player at the end of it, really. But
Ream.
we've got to concentrate here. It's a game we really should be winning. It's a good ball out there.
Tete has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks.
Use the ball better. We just, as I said, the left back, the right back probably could do more, especially in this occasion.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
I think I might have to sell him. Great overhead clearance there.
Danger averted for now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Carry his run on. Taylor well defended there.
Shapes to shoot! Decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
1-2 with Mesut Ozil.
Fascinating half, full of talking points.
Just taking the shot. He's put it wide, to be honest, but whether the goal would have counted had it gone in.
Goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action.
No shots on target, and that's quite disappointing. I think we're going to have to get Lookman in very, very soon. Not getting enough crosses in as well.
The action is back underway.
Someone like Mitrovic, we're not
Fulham
playing to his
clearly
strength.
have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Mesut Ozil. Lemina.
There you go, we've bypassed that midfield.
Isak. Looking to force it.
Get this finish. What a goal! That's a fantastic finish, and it's a goal that we really need. I mean, as I alluded to earlier, we have more of the ball.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
But he's got Flores, and we've got to take more shots. Sorry about that. Just quite tight. But again, Lemina box to box. I'm just trying to think. Maybe he's still going for McTominay. Just try to side Lemina. That's a fantastic finish from Isak. Again, another young player that we've signed. I think he was about 15 million. The assist for Mitrovic. Good pass there. It's this touch here out of his feet, and a phenomenal finish there. Wow. Don't like that celebration. I don't think footballers should do that celebration. Don't want to damage your knees. But we've got the goal.
A 1-0 lead established.
Got to try and get a second.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
I don't know which one it was.
Burnley settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. Across the field it goes. Lemina.
So he seems to be marked very tightly, so
Chowdhury
to Hamza Chowdhury and Lemina to create the space or even go on themselves. That's what he's doing. Tete
hoists it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
So if we can get a second goal, I mean, that would be really good, because I don't remember when we've actually scored 2 goals. But of course, we have to put it into perspective. We are playing.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
With the transfers that we've managed to identify and also get over the line. Of course, we have sold a lot of players, so of course the squad depth is an issue. Especially if we do end up getting into Europe.
That is as far as they're going to go.
Come next season.
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
And you know what? I'm actually very impressed with him, to be honest. He's done well. He used to play for Juventus as well. Good player.
Mesut Ozil. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Isak, maybe if we had Mitrovic in that position,
goes looking.
Probably. But this is now we're beginning to dominate the ball in this midfield, which is then allowing us to get the space, pushing down the wings.
Out to the left it goes. Knocks it away.
Great cross there. Got to give the margin credit. He's done well.
Fulham have it back and they can go again. Cork with a good steal, well played.
Weighing on there.
And it's Rodriguez. And once more they can't get through. That a foul?
Rodriguez,
yes, the referee's given it.
Player. They went to West Brom and then ends up at Burnley. And Burnley have had a tough time of it recently. And Ream's coming for Hector. But I'm hoping, I can't wait to get Kimpembe and Upamecano. We're going to go man-to-man. I think we have to. Because they're just going to try and...
Cork.
It's just about getting to the
chance!
We managed to do that really well. Right now.
Therefore, he's on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Now I'm just focused on winning
Le
this
Marchand
game.
is fouled.
Burnley really putting the tackles in.
Has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Talking to from the ref. Just trying to think. Probably look at some substitutions. Just going to keep it simple for now.
Ream.
Be careful.
Ream drives it forward. Mesut Ozil. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
I think Isak needs to be
chance to
on
break.
His feet, anticipating the ball
and
like
it's
that.
Goodmanson.
We've got to be very
and
careful.
here's Rodriguez.
Very dangerous.
Shea Rodriguez, and the shot!
What a tackle there.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh no.
Great brushed off the ball there.
Burnley are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Still got the ball going. I think I need to make some substitutions there. I think we need to get some fresh legs on. Chowdhury's finish. Ozil. Let's get on. Let's give Robinson for Mesut. Oh, let's just get him in there. Let's get. We put in that midfield. Let's get Aina in there for Tete. I'm just thinking, bring on Hector. I'm gonna get one more player in. I'm going to bring on Lookman there for
Bardsley.
Mitrovic. So
gets into a dangerous position.
Out. If we're not doing anything stupid.
And he's there to clear it.
Burnley are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Just want it up there in their half.
Fulham just have to run down the clock.
Mesut Ozil's spent. Don't think he's got any more running in him.
Westwood.
Tough game against Chelsea. Did
Brady.
Take it out as well. Can Hamza win it back? And he can.
Chowdhury did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger.
Mitrovic.
And here's Mitrovic. Le Marchand.
Just try and think. Let's go back to our keeper.
Ream. All the way back and they start again.
What a result. We needed that 1-0 victory.
Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it.
Great victory there.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Anderson's been monumental at the back.
There we go. Many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both,
2 wins out of 2.
afternoon.
And now we go to Anfield against the mighty Liverpool. Can we, I mean, that's the save. Probably Wood should have scored, the New Zealand international. But I just felt that in terms of tactics, the 4-4-2 against the 5-3-2 just allowed us to probably have more possession in there. But I was very impressed with Lemina and more his running ability. So we've really got to think carefully about who we actually look to purchase. We're up to 6th. And we are now 3 points behind the Champions League. And we're playing Liverpool, who are in 3rd. This is a game that I really want to do well in. I mean, look, we're going to have a good week's rest. So everyone should be fit and raring to go. I think that's really good for us. The job at Arsenal, sorry, I thought it was a job at Arsenal, but we're not going to take any jobs. We've got some scouting position. Tete's role has changed. He should make a great star player, in my opinion. To be honest, the rest of the squad think of him already. He's leaving. Oh well. Let's go back to game plan. Let's have a look at who's in the team. I think we're happy with that. Loftus-Cheek is still out injured. And I'm going to play Isak. No, I'm going to leave it as it is. 83 chemistry, we'll just have to leave it as, I think that's the best 11. And I'm going to put Isak on the bench. And we're just going to go ahead with that. I just want to see the scouting options that we have, because at some point we are going to need to... Oh, Edouard of Celtic. And Dunk. Well, we don't need a centre back, but Edouard looks one that I think is a really good player. Speed 78, acceleration, shooting. How much is he going for this? Oh, we can't actually negotiate because we've actually purchased everyone, but that's one that we might need to look out for. But we're just going to carry on with this Liverpool match. So again, just want to thank everyone for supporting the channel. Many of you subscribing. Please do watch all the videos, every second of it, because that will obviously help the watch time. And of course, we're new to YouTube. I think we've only been doing this for about 6 months or so. So hopefully we'll get more of a following on PES. And of course, we're waiting for the Barcelona Master League that we're doing. We're going to call it the
Welcome along wherever you are to our coverage of a football match to be played in less than ideal circumstances.
I'm really hoping we can win this.
It has
it's
been
snowing.
a snowy day in this neck of the woods. Whilst the ground staff have done magnificent work to get the pitch clear and the surrounds indeed safe for the paying spectators, the players are going to find that their skills and athleticism will be tested to the full by both very low temperatures and possibly by a very slippery playing surface. Mercifully, of course, it's the same for both sides. It just adds something extra for us. The atmosphere is good. Let us hope that the match can be too.
More box to box.
It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show. He's had a shot!
What a save without defending, to be honest. You know what, let's just get it out.
Brian drives it forward.
Mitrovic.
It's a long pass, but not the most accurate.
I mean, I wouldn't mind signing Gomez.
Gomez plays it over to the other flank. It's the through ball. Now it's Origi. And he's got to clear it.
Well. He's got to be very careful.
Chowdhury plays it forward. Mitrovic. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's Origi! Wasn't easy.
Origi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gegenpress, I believe it's called.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
One of the football channels actually
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Make it work. Mitrovic.
Fulham haven't lost any of their last 5 games on the road. Fulham still without an attempt on target. Mohamed Salah. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
To be honest.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Every time we think we've got the ball.
Here it is now, surely.
Every time we think
they've got a corner here.
They close us down and they've won the ball back before you even know it. I think we're going to go mix for this one. Probably try and get him.
Knocks it away.
Again.
And it's Wijnaldum. Shapes to shoot! And That certainly packs a punch.
Playing out from the back against Liverpool because
Brian.
he seemed to close everything.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's Origi. Mane hits one.
What a shot!
Outcome could so easily have been different.
Again, given the ball
Very
away,
speculative
we
with
can't go
little
nowhere.
threat, if any, for the keeper.
And as I said, for me, probably behind Messi, Ronaldo, Mane, Mohamed Salah, Kylian Mbappe, see Neymar as well. Some exceptional talent. Kevin De Bruyne up there as well. Bruno Fernandes. I mean, I thought Pogba would have been part of the conversation, but I think in recent years probably hasn't performed to the standard we expected. Again, fabulous tap.
Chelsea.
Lookman goes for goal.
Mitrovic scores the ball. As I said, at the moment, we haven't been able to
Alexander-Arnold.
Play to his strengths. That's something we're going to have to look
Robertson.
at some point. Obviously, this season, I don't think we'll be able to do anything with that. Let's just hope.
Looking for space out wide.
Van Dijk, we've got him out. Put the ball into
Crosses
the
one
box.
in.
I just saw Van Dijk out of the box.
Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Chowdhury with a delicate ball.
Tries to get that ball over the top.
And it's been taken straight back. Origi.
Be careful here. Alexander-Arnold, I mean, that
Get
guy,
the better of his opposite number.
I think he's going to score. That De Bruyne free kick. I'll probably put that up on YouTube as a goal on its own. I like doing that, actually.
Chowdhury.
Not my goal, but I will take it. Scored against me, shall we say.
Lookman.
Lookman.
Finds himself eased off the ball.
Referee's taking it. Is that an elbow, ref?
Free kick. Oh, he knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
There. But Lookman. Oh, he's walloped him. I think he's lucky to get away with that. I don't know why. I just thought about having a shot, but I'm actually going to see this out. Just a half time. Look, a draw here against a team that's third. Let's get across in there.
Fired in from distance.
Oh, I honestly thought that was going straight.
Cleared away.
If we can get a draw here, that's a fantastic result. And we've just one time I don't press the X button when I'm
There's
running.
the end of the first half.
It
Both
should
sides have drawn blanks.
But look, we've done well.
At times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
We go into the half 0-0.
Goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
By far the dangerous team, more dangerous team, but
and we're off again.
just get in there and stay in there. It's 0-0.
Well, first 45 minutes
We need one
didn't
shot.
deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Hasn't been as involved as I would have liked to. But again,
Lamina.
still there, still dangerous.
Mesut Ozil.
And
Fulham are the epitome of
See the
solidity.
passes like
They've
that.
not conceded in
Keep getting
5
on.
games.
that's it.
Lamina. Brian. Brian
There.
goes up and over.
Get Mitrovic in.
Looking to break out here.
Saw that. And I just
Origi
thought to
goes
myself,
long.
no. Saliba.
Origi needed to come up with a
Showing
better ball.
maturity,
Oh, that
beyond
just
his years.
required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Great signing. Just got to try and keep him
Lamina.
at the club, to be honest.
Now it's Mitrovic. Tries to
Lookman.
dink it in.
Oh, Van Dijk.
And he's there to hoof it
I
away.
mean, I do feel sorry
Mesut
for him.
Ozil.
That's cruciate
Chowdhury.
injury.
Lookman. Keita gets it back.
Person
Lamina.
Because
Mesut Ozil.
come back as the same player he was before. Having a cruciate. Sometimes it's actually worse than having a leg break.
Hoists it
But,
forward.
Hopefully he can come back and still be the same player. I mean, Liverpool
And it's
still
Mane.
looking
And here's
team to beat.
Origi.
But of course it gives people a chance, especially when it gets to that end of
Alexander
Champions
Arnold.
League. keep Arnold away. He reminds me of David Beckham, he does.
Oh, really good feet from him.
Right foot.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
What a sweet foot he's got.
Mesut Ozil.
Mesut Ozil's been tackled.
What a ball this has turned out to be.
Great free kick there by Anderson, and we won the ball back. I think I'm going to make a substitution. I'm actually going to take off Mitrovic, just because I think I need some more running in behind. And should I bring on Robinson? I think I'm going to bring on Robinson for O'Brien, just to give me a bit more of an outlet. But I think defensively we could be compromised. Let's just go with it. I think it's, yeah, I think that might have
Chowdhury. Mesut Ozil.
Just get the
gets
shot
wrestled off the ball.
I mean, like I said, they're over us.
And it's played forward.
It's like when you're playing football at school and there's about 50 of you playing, and wherever you take a touch, there's someone
charge
there.
Down the left.
That's what it feels like playing Liverpool. That's great defending.
Chowdhury. Chowdhury goes looking.
Oh, he could be in here.
Oh, he's broken through.
Oh, that's a foul, ref.
Gomez with the
bad
foul.
one as well, ref. Yellow.
And he's going to have his name taken.
So we've got the substitutes in. 20 minutes to go of the match. Do I take a shot from here? I think I might have to, actually. And we've now got a bit more pace in there to try and go at Gomez. I think he's very underrated. I'm going to go for the shot. I think that's in. That's a great effort there by Mesut. Hey, look, sometimes you've got to try something out of the ordinary, because let's just face it,
Robertson
dominated this game. Possession-wise, they look far more dangerous. I mean, I'd be happy with a draw. Take it now. Bite your hand off. Just got to stick at it.
Good challenge. He just stood firm.
Whistle's
gone. That's a foul.
15 minutes to go. Playing well, and I just think with a bit more quality in the team, I think we could really be dangerous. Of course, that London life that people and players enjoy. Just remember that's true of Ronaldinho. Before he got to Barcelona, I think Man United were interested, and I think he saw the Manchester weather.
Good distance on it.
Didn't too bad, I suppose.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
They keep winning the ball back, which is really frustrating.
And here's Roberto Firmino! And for a moment, time stood still.
Just getting out. But as I was saying, so Ronaldinho goes to Manchester, sees the weather, I think, didn't like it, and
Alexander-Arnold
ends up in Barcelona.
Thiago.
So sometimes the weather does have an impact. I think
Robertson.
London lifestyle is quite nice as well.
One final crack at it now. Now it's Mane. Cut out
Great
in the nick of time.
I don't think you should be playing the offside
Liverpool
trap at that
merit
point.
full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. It's a decent-looking cross.
Just gonna get out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yield a winner.
We are struggling. At least Robinson's made a debut. I'm thinking of probably
Fabinho.
Either selling him.
Forward it goes.
Good
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hoists it forward.
Oh, he can.
It's got through to him.
Oh,
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Trying to pick up one of our players, especially from the long ball. Can great tackle. Just get it out.
And it's played forward.
Get the header out. Ref, blow the whistle. Come on. What a result.
Time is up.
We'll take that. 4 points out of 6 there. Burnley to get the win. Liverpool come away from home,
perhaps
get the
for
draw.
coaches satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end.
Alexander
finishes 0-0. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
Of an influence I thought you would have.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.
Is the player that I want, but I don't think we'll be able to afford him. But he's the ideal midfielder that I think we need. Or Çalhanoğlu. Actually, while I've just remembered Çalhanoğlu, I'm actually going to go see if we can purchase him. We've obviously dropped down to 9th, but in the grand scheme of things, we're only a few points behind the team. And if we're there or thereabouts, say 10th position, come the end of the season, I'll take that. But I do feel that once we get into some of the new players, the sooner we can get them used to the chemistry, I think that'll help us a lot. So what we'll do is check the manager's office quickly. Loftus-Cheek's back, so that's like a new player there. But I'm just going to quickly have a quick look at advanced search. Go into club teams. Look at Serie A. Go to AC Milan. I mean, what a team there. I just want to have a look at Çalhanoğlu. So we go to position. Alright, he's a left. Oh, he's got no release fee. I don't think we'll be able to buy him. Ah, okay, fair enough. Just while we're here. Guess he's got a release fee of 30 million. Let's see what else is there. Alright, no worries. Tonali, I've heard a lot about this player. I mean, he even looks like Pirlo. I heard he plays like Pirlo as well, but check his stats out while we're here. Right, not bad. I mean, we got Mesut Ozil, so it doesn't matter. Fair enough. So, just quickly while I'm here, I'm just going to have a quick look at some of the listed players. I think we're going to have to make a decision somewhere. I think, let's have a look. 18, 24 million and 22. Oh, it's just slightly over. But I think Draxler could be the one, or Golovin. And we are looking to sell some players. Musa Sissoko. I like Barkley as well. He's 27 years old. Doucouré could be a good one. McTominay seems to be the one at the moment. Sanchez possibly. Good decent player. Guendouzi. I think he gained 24 million. Whether we can afford him. Jagoev. I remember him in the World Cup. Right, okay. Dyer. I like Dyer actually. Ooh, how much is Dumfries going for? 13 million. What's his wages like? Let's see if we can. Oh, we can't anyway. So okay, no problems. Again, end the episode here. I mean, I think it's a fantastic Mane and Mesut Ozil. You know, I think that's a great result for us, to be honest. And of course the Arsenal match, and then the Aston Villa match, and then the Tottenham match. So another couple of derbies in there. But we'll end the episode now. Again, remember, we're changing the game and taking over. Some fantastic results. Keep supporting the channel. Take care and see you soon.